Hey, how the hell is it going? Welcome back to the studio. It's Rich. Today we'll be doing some more of my Lo-Fi Studio sketch sessions. Just gonna start throwing some stuff out there. I find the shape of the rib cage really cool. It's kind of like that. Got the pelvis. And the pelvis, where it meets with the legs, intersects almost exactly like a toy. Just kind of plugs in right there. You gotta remember, the skeletal structure is overlaid with muscles and tendons and fatty tissue, all kinds of stuff. So it's gonna build out more from there. So remember that each part of the arm is roughly a head's length. Collarbone is kind of this M shape. So the arm is roughly, excluding the shoulder, it's about 2 heads length. Bicep, the upper arm is going to be slightly shorter than the forearm. Not by much though, it's barely noticeable, but just for your notes. And when drawing the forearm, this outer muscle here, this one is slightly higher up than the ones on the opposite side. So these ones are a little lower. This one plugs in right up into the bicep, between the bicep and the tricep. This one plugs right in there. And this one starts wrapping around the back of the elbow over there. And it's a little lower than this one. And I usually start with the head. For whatever reason, I decided to start with the torso this time. But it's not a problem as long as you know how everything relates to the head, then you'll know how big to make the head. I'm actually running out of room up here. I got the spiral here, so. And I got requests for more dip pen activity, so just pop this stuff up. And I'll go over some lines with my dip pen. I'm actually not going to keep this over here on the paper. I'm going to put this way off to the side, so no accidental spills. If I sound funny, it's because I have allergies. I hate this time of year. So this is the collarbone. So it's kind of got this M shape. Goes up, and it's right between the traps, the trapezius. These are traps here. And then you got the neck. The jugulars plug into the center there. They go out to the edge of the neck, like that. You got the shoulders. Bicep goes up and plugs in right there into the shoulders. Let me zoom in a little bit. So this is where the bicep plugs in right here. Tricep on the outside. You got this forearm muscle, never remember the name. Plugs in right here between the tricep and the bicep. You actually have some elbow bone structure poking out right there, because in the elbow you got the one bone coming down from the upper arm, and it plugs in. There's actually like two bones in your forearm. They're very tiny, but they come down like that to your wrist. So that's just kind of the skeletal structure of the forearm. And then you got to overlap, muscles, tendons, stuff like that. So then you got muscle there. There's a little bit of wrist bone. This is my preferred shape for the hand. Basically kind of like a, I don't know what you would call it, but it just kind of goes out. You got the, sorry, it's early morning and I got allergies. Kind of like a perfect combo for bad voice. But you would have thumb knuckle there, and index knuckle, middle knuckle, all the others are hiding behind it, basically. Like that. If he was making a fist. That is what it would look like. Like that. Like that, basically. Yeah. So let's go back up to the shoulder and how it relates to the pecs. Pecs are those chest muscles, for those of you that don't know. It's a very interesting kind of relationship. Pecs, when you look at the actual anatomy, kind of looks like just, because the shoulder has just a bunch of muscles, sinews kind of wrapping around, and it kind of looks like the pecs just kind of come out of there and continue wrapping around the body like that. So you got another bicep, tricep, line separating. There's that. All right, then you got another pec, and they actually kind of like look like they're kind of like sewn in together. Just on really in shape, bodybuilders. Kind of looks like that. Got all the muscles around the rib cage coming out there. This is basically where the abs start. I don't really know what these are called, but it's not even exactly abs. It's like this upper ab portion. And then you got the abs that start here. They're not all equal sizes, so it's kind of like biggest, next biggest, and they get smaller and thinner as you go down, like that. And then there's actually like the abs kind of continue into the genital region, but obviously it's not going to be defined. You got other anatomical stuff going on down there that hides it. You got your hip bones going on. And I like to really define them. We got the leg, this large thigh muscle, another outer thigh muscle over here. And I like to go down to the knees and, oh geez, here we go. So the knees kind of point in like that. It was kind of should we do? All right. Then you have this muscle on the outside. It's usually really noticeable. Matter of fact, maybe I should show more of it like that. But so what happens here? What's going on with the stip pen? It's too dry. Alright, so basically this muscle and this muscle meet the knee. This larger one that goes up around the center into the outside doesn't actually meet the knee. So this one meets the knee and this muscle meets the knee. Excuse me. So then there actually isn't much going on. Right in here I usually just add shadows. Right in that area. Got the pelvis here. Yeah, that's basically it for the legs. You got your forearm. And there you go. That's it for this anatomy study. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, hit that thumbs up button, let me know if you like this or not, and if you guys want to see more dip pen stuff. Thank you. Bye.